Guys, they say Kabiyesi was in shock over what Ropo said about his decision of marrying new wives. You know that one thing is certain. A parent will always try his or her best to raise a child. But when the child is old enough to make decisions on his own, especially when the child is now a king, Paropo will not be held responsible for Kabiyesi's decision any longer. Reason is because in as much as Paropo is Kabiyesi's father, right now Kabiyesi have ascended the throne, and by virtue of being the king, he is now the father to all, including Paropo himself. But that does not mean that a wise king will not listen to his father, who have been on earth, who have seen things, who have raised him up to be a better person. Because we all know that if Paropo have not been a good father and a better person, he wouldn't have raised Kabiyesi to the point that the people of Ile-Ife will choose him to be their king. We all believe that Kabiyesi's father, Paropo, did a great job, even though they said the mother passed on very early and all of that. So, Paropo said, according to what we are hearing, that Kabiyesi's decision of marrying new wives, he will not be held responsible for that. It is entirely his decision, that he have advised him not to, but he insisted that he must do it. That a lot of things he have told Kabiyesi that he know that will be of good benefit to Kabiyesi, but Kabiyesi decided that he is going to do things his own way, even when he is doing things out of anger. And you know that when you make a decision when you are angry, at last you end up regretting that decision. They say Paropo asked the gods if he have offended them in any way, that they want to use women to punish his own son. Knowing that him as a matter of fact, if not that Kabiyesi's mother passed on, Paropo wouldn't have been married to two wives. But you know that in this life, as long as you are up to 18, you are on your own. Your race is on your own. Paropo said he is kind of regretting certain things in life. I don't know. I don't know what that is. Nadem Sabi. Don't forget that these are all alleged information. They say Paropo was asking Kabiyesi, do you think that women is also achievement? Eh? Do you think women is achievement, the way you are gathering them? We are applauding you over the achievement that you have been making so far. But do you think all of these women you are marrying, that they love you? They don't love you. Not even one of them love you. The only person that loves you happens to be Queen Naomi, which is your wife. And you love her too. And they say they have told Kabiyesi, the Paropo have advised Kabiyesi, whenever you are angry, don't make decisions when you are angry. Because at the end of it all, you are going to regret any decision you make while you are angry. And sometimes, even when you are overexcited, don't take decisions during this period. Because at the end of the day, you might end up regretting it. So that is what they said Paropo have told Kabiyesi, that women are not achievements. And you are not marrying the best or the good types. That the type you are marrying are the type that are capable of sending a man to his early grave. But Kabiyesi is not listening. That he have tried his best as a father, but it's beginning to look like he has failed in some parts of his raising Kabiyesi. That Kabiyesi should be held responsible for any decision that he is making right now, because he as a father have tried to intervene. I don't know if you remember, there was a time during that period we heard that the family of Lola have come to propose marriage to Kabiyesi's family, saying that they are going to keep it low, keep it secret and all of that. They said it was Paropo. I don't know if you remember that period. They said there was a time that Paropo and not Paropo, like the Badmus and the Lola, that Kabiyesi was preparing for their marriage then. I don't know if how long you have been following this gist. And they say it was Paropo who said no, that this is getting out of hand, that they are regretting the ones they married already, and they are making plans on bringing more for him, that his son does not need more women. They said then Kabiyesi did not fight it, so Ropo was able to stop it then. But now we all know that Kabiyesi is making this decision again out of anger. One is that the gods did not speak to him when he went into seclusion, from what we are hearing allegedly. And if that information is true, is enough to put a man into the pre-pre. Is enough to frustrate his life. Coupled with the fact that Queen Naomi keep rejecting him too. And this time, they say Queen Naomi is not giving him that opportunity of playing with Tadenikawo at all times. Because during that period, they were trying to see if they will fix things up for themselves. Queen Naomi usually bring Tadenikawo to the palace, and Tade will be playing with his father. Do you know the kind of joy and happiness that he drives doing that? But these days, he no longer have that opportunity, due to the fact that Queen Naomi said she's no longer going to be doing this with him again. And all those things are the things that is making him so upset. And let me tell you the truth, in as much as we all know that the women that he wants to marry might be, or not even might, have been in his life for a very long time. Maybe they have been knacking, doing all sorts. But if not that he is angry like this, I want to hurt Queen Naomi, because to me that is what he wants to do. He wouldn't have jumped into marrying them. They might still be doing concubine thing. But the moment he pays their bride price, it becomes a very serious issue for him. Kabiyesi will one day run out of this palace and look for a place to go and stay, because by the time he will gather both scorpion and the snake and everything in that palace, one day they will show him the true color. Even that day, maybe his royal staff, his ancient staff might not be able to control them that day. The father have tried his best, but it's obvious that Kabiyesi wants to show everyone that he is in charge. Nobody should talk to him. They said ever since he came out of seclusion, it has been like that. He doesn't want to listen to anyone. The elders are telling him, don't do it, like don't do this. They say he is not listening to any of them. He is ignoring everybody, doing things the way he wants. Because the gods rejected his sacrifices. They did not talk to him while he was in seclusion. All of these are enough to cause him to be in this mood. But taking certain decision is not the way out of it. Because when you have a problem and you went and drink yourself to stupor just to forget about the problem, the moment the alcohol clears from your eyes, that problem is still there waiting for you. So if Kabiyesi let him go and marry 20 virgins, the moment he finish marrying them, that same problem that pushed him into that is still there waiting for him. They say Ropo have said it that he have tried his best as a father, but Kabiyesi is now a father to all of them. Let Kabiyesi also advise them that he is also Kabiyesi is now a father. That whatever decision he takes now, he will be the one to bear the consequences. That nobody should call him. Don't be smart, Anyway, that is what he will say. Maybe he is angry now. When a problem comes now, they said Ropo will start running from place to place looking for solution again. Because the father will always be a father. If only the mother is still alive, at least the mother will play a role that will make things not to be the way they are today. That is what I think. Oh, don't forget that these are all alleged information, okay? Always bear that in mind. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and share my video. I love you guys. Bye. See you.